I hope it all works. No check, no net. We are playing full out. Yahoo! Positivity, belief, friends and actions. Yeah, hey, hey. Yeah, hey, hey. Let's recap yesterday's summary. Voice warm up. What did we recap yesterday? The basics: positivity, belief, friends, and actions. When we are positive, we feel less negative. Needless to say, we make better decisions. We make the decisions that we make faster. So think about that. Not only are you going to make better decisions, leading you on a better path of momentum, because through the decisions that are being made, other decisions fall away. You decide them by omission, and you move into a right path, and the right path for you, right? What is right and true for us? That is the question. What is it that's right for us? That is a little bit of a psychological and a little bit of a philosophical question. Personal philosophy, to say at least. And so positivity, belief, friends, and actions. So when we are more positive in a higher vibration, we also feel more deserving. We tend to ask other people for help. We tend to make them feel good about themselves, which is as perceived valuable for the other person. And they receive a lot just through positivity and radiance, and it is a form of giving, so to speak, and of, what can you say? Would I go as far as to say personal hygiene? You know what I mean? When, we're giving positivity, make sure we are a pleasant experience for other people, so to say, right? And not just pleasant in the sense of neutral of, but actually like really being positive for the people in our lives, right? That is one part of the equation. And what are we talking about? Positivity, belief, friends, and actions. I have to say that I am actually supposed to be on a video call, voice, relaxed and facial relaxation. One of the learnings here. Let's get the work session going. Halalala. Hell. Brillante. Shining. Many words, many languages. And each person also speaks their own language in a certain way. There are different words that are meaningful because this is how the person that we are communicating with is familiar. Because those words are in their head, in their mind, in their usage of verbiage a lot, these words. And so speaking in the language of the person that we want to be speaking with, I'm apologizing for we're learning, exactly, here it was. We are learning each and every day. I think the shirt looks nice together with the background. I actually do have a phone where I can change the colors of the background. And I said yesterday, no flex stories, but that is interesting about ego and storytelling, because this is, as I said, not pleasant for other people. You know what I mean? When you are observing that somebody else is boasting or seeking attention, recognition, again, all of those things that I'm still guilty of, and I catch myself, it's very ugly when you see it. It could be my own bias that I really dislike that within myself. I've learned to accept that, to just get over it, but I know eventually this will no longer be an issue. And every time I catch myself, I'm like, okay, that's not quite what I want to do, how I want to speak, so all right, no problem, but let's speak it in a different way, right? Just a mental note of like, okay, not to stop beating myself over these things. What I'm about to do It's probably not as spectacular as I make it out to be, but I think my shirt color is around greenish, the logo as well. Oh, it changed already, as you can see. As you can see, how does it look on green? Do I make the video calls in a way? Well, that would be an interesting indeed decision to make. On this side, there are wood panels coming. And should I change the color? Well, manifestation in real time. If I had a massive audience, is a difference to say from I have a massive audience and I've earned it through giving to them and never giving up and doing it for years. But for now, whom do I ask? My good friends. But if you're watching, write it in the comments. I probably, by the time that you're watching this, have already picked the color, but I'm greeting into the future and having fun while doing so. Work session. What I was about to say, the video call that I'm on is already 26 minutes running, but I just felt avalanches of inspiration. Excuse me, knocking on the door, wanting... Yes, so I wanted to make a video and just keep going because I actually looked back at yesterday's footage and did like that immensely. For that reason, I would like to just pursue this video. Success is something you attract, not something you pursue. Jim Rohn, beautiful in the voice how he said that. You can tell by doing voice training that he did exactly what I'm doing, and he was awkward in the beginning as well, probably. His wife was thinking. These are all these things that we never see. But I can tell you, he had, what is the specific term? The terminus. The range of tonality. You know, he could speak in a deep voice and in a very high-pitched voice to emphasize different points of his message. Yeah, ho, ho, ho. We are going to take a look with facial relaxation. With facial relaxation into yesterday's document. And I also realized how important thumbnails really are. We like to see pretty faces. Sorry, I apologize for that. Let me restate that. We like to see happy faces or faces that make us feel good in a sense. You know what I mean? In a sense of, what is it that we want to see in somebody's facial expression? That is a good question to ask myself for the future. You know, authentic, engaged, giving, obviously giving. But how, what would people like to receive in terms of feelings from looking at somebody's face? Generally, and then specifically here in my case for the thumbnails, what would that be? An interesting thought to entertain, but we are not here to entertain, but to produce. 10:28 a.m. 10:28 a.m. Shall I just talk about all of the things? I probably just should. A little update of the day while I'm looking through the document, but the delay is serving and the inspiration is flowing. I was attending the first martial arts class in certainly this year, and I think in 1 year, so I think I haven't been there in a while, maybe 9 months or so, and it was very refreshing and very nice and very strengthening and very affirming and belief challenging in other ways. A very nice session, how it is supposed to be. Mind, body and heart, physical, triangles in the sense of, mathematics, numbers. All right. And the lesson was that I was thinking, look, while I'm already doing lead generation here on Facebook, why am I not just going into those martial arts groups and help my teacher out a little bit? He could use some clients. And he's good. He is very good. I mean, I'm gonna think about how I want to do those videos, those type of vlog videos here, in terms of like, what do I tell about people? Because I had the tendency to talk too much about details of other people, which does not serve, and it doesn't need to be. I don't need to feel important by telling somebody else's details. It is a weird habit that I am working to get rid of. And so I'm asking myself, and as I'm speaking this and reflecting this over the next days, I will find the way how I would like to communicate about those stories. But anyway, he is a very accomplished and legitimate martial arts teacher with international reputation way back, few years back. So he's not, but certainly a proper teacher, that's what I'm saying. And I'm like thinking, why am I not going into those martial arts groups, since I'm really into that? I am. I mean, I know in the future I'm going to be much, much more. And the future is now, so I am very much into that. But the point being, why am I not shooting some posts there and do the same thing? Text some people, get them to come here. He takes care of the martial arts, and I'll take care of a little bit of organization. You know what I mean? And outreach and stuff. Why? I mean, look, if you Google his name, really, people are going to see, that is worth an experience. And we live here in a very interesting part of the Andes, and hear a lot of good things in terms of detoxing or reflection, life change, retreats, whatever. But certainly around alimentation, food, mind, body, spirit, rejuvenation, altitude. There are many things that we can work with. Martial arts and Kung Fu, martial arts daily, martial arts training center, martial arts community. Maybe if I'm not living so inside of myself, how long does it really take to sit with my feet in the public pool, entry admission 50 cent, a beautiful place, nobody's there in the morning, and write some community posts and really have the audacity to make it fun and just work all day, but effortlessly. This is a 5-minute walk, take my headphones, listen to probably my own recordings back, get in the mood, get in the state, like we are now, sit my feet in the pool, swim some rounds, train my cardio, and write something in the martial arts groups, a few posts, easy peasy, from people who comment, hopefully. I think really I can write this even better than my own offer at the point of recording this. Man, oh man, let's go. Simple. Yeah, man, practical, real skills. Practical, real skills are valued. So, sales is a practical skill, influence, without offending people, getting them on your side, and getting them to do what's best for them in a way, right? Because we are helping people, get people to agree. That would be also a worthy use. Get people to feel good about themselves, influence people to positivity, to the same way of thinking, just a little bit higher vibe, the same kind of thinking. Would that work? Who knows, man. Martial arts. What I would like to continue with is yesterday's... I've written the article. I was watching back yesterday's footage and taking notes to get better. In the beginning, prioritization is a very important decision, and characterization. Yes. Yeah, we have the client avatar here right in front of my eyes. Who is the type of person that I really would like to attract and to serve? Visualizing that type of person, because they exist, and speaking, just like a normal human being, positive and inviting. It's not that wild, but just communication is also a skill of learning, and you can practice it by yourself with a camera or with other people. And communication is kind of his life. Tony Robbins says we communicate with ourselves through our thought. Thoughts is self-communication essentially, so he counts that into communication, which I find an interesting thought to entertain. So what I would like to keep going with is yesterday's article, or not articles, but the ideas, and Yeah, certainly. I'm just simply trying to remember which of those 5 documents that I am putting my concrete ideas into is containing the idea that I'm looking for, but we're just opening all of the 5 documents and just keep hopping on a sophisticated journey of becoming. Ho, 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 ho! An interesting journey of becoming. And I want to make it quick. I know I'm stalling from the call, but I think they're going for another hour. So I think if I record for another 10 to 15 minutes, pick up breakfast, set it aside, attend the call, give some positive vibes, and then eat breakfast at 11 a.m. after fasting, intermittent fasting, very good. No, I've eaten 2 bananas before, I'm lying. Threw my teeth into the camera. Man, Tony Robbins has so many great interventions where he says so many intelligent, sophisticated, and really on-point things. I was realizing that communication really is the art of being very on point with what you say, with how you say it, in nice, kind ways so that other people don't get offended. And just, cause it's not, ego communication, not like what I want to say, but like where are we going? You know, Tony Robbins always says, what is the outcome of the communication? Head position straight. Thank you. My martial arts teacher also told me about that, and about inclinations of, you know, some people lean to one side or another, or like a head position from one side to another. That it can be potentially a cue into somebody's psychology. We won't go into that right now because we're going to look at the document, and I found it in facial relaxation. Yeah, smiling. You know, entertainers really do that. Entertainers really, they smile. And I wonder, you know what I mean? In fact, I know it is the life practice then to carry yourself, to live like that, because through living it, you spend more hours there, it becomes more naturally. It's like, you know what I mean? Like if, the examples. Let's go another 10 minutes. Energy. We can stand up and shake a little bit. Energy. Messing up my hair. A natural view into a work session. How it really looks. It is quite simple, but changing the state can help to get the juices flowing and a little bit more. Yes, with a good intention. Because I am looking to create an article. With the intention to get my target audience to write comments and interact, because I'm actually saying something that they care about to a question that they are having in their minds about a problem that they would like to solve, something that is valuable to my clients, something that is very valuable to my ideal clients. The person that I would like to serve, that I would really, truly like to be absolutely stoked and happy and grateful to be on a communication with. And I'm certainly going to place it's not an iPad, it's a Samsung Pad. It is old. I'm not using it at all. You know, I read usually on my phone, but I can place it behind my camera and see the person and get the Google remote gadget installation, the thingy that I used before going, so I see my client as I'm looking in the camera and create even more connection and empathy with my client that I'm looking at behind the camera. So as I'm speaking right now, this is exactly how it's going to look. So that is a good idea. It is a practice session. We are practicing. So just flow and relax. Yahoo, yahoo, hey. Your facial relaxation. Yahoo. Practice session. Yahoo, yeah, hey. I'm stalling since yesterday on this article. This is the type of way how we shouldn't speak. How I don't want to speak anymore to myself in my head. Because that is a very heavy thought. It's like, man, since yesterday. But I've created amazing videos. I just didn't quite do what I said I was going to do at the time. But on the other hand, every time that something is due, I just do it easily also. You see my voice change. I'm nervous with this topic because it is an unresolved issue still. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, man, we can tell from people's voices a lot of things. A lot of things. So what is the problem actually? What was I talking about? Concentration. Martial arts check. Okay, faster, man. We gotta get faster. We gotta get the head jogging. It takes some practice as well. The practice of doing it a lot, writing a lot, talking a lot, communication. And there are so many parts to communication. The voice inflection, the tone, a pop filter for the microphone for more pleasant sounds. For more pleasantly sounding recordings. Maybe a lav mic. Oh, here, okay. The mic is here. Maybe a lav mic. All right. Let's read some ideas and then we... Yes, 21. And then we relax from the first session, fix the hair after the jumping, professional. I think that's good if I just cut it. Here, I want to let my hair grow out. I really do. Do I though? Yeah. Can I, put it together, hide it? Do I cut it for now? Let it grow because I have time. I'm not impatient. But it looks alright. I'm kind of course it does. I am there. Yeah. Self-love, friends and family. Yeah, let's read. This is another, come on, man, let's go. You pussy, don't dare. Some of us are very hard on ourselves. That doesn't serve. It lowers your, oftentimes really lowers your energy. Look, the outcome really is that we're in a state where we like to do what we're doing. Whatever way, how do I motivate people? Do people need that? People are different. Not everybody is like me, getting outside of ourselves. Seeing something from somebody else's point of view, great empathy. This is not helping me. How do I stay positive? Is probably one of the questions that my target audience is concerned with on a daily basis. While watching social media content, where it is usually exactly, and that's what I was pointing towards with the thought, that oftentimes social media content is very preachy on the sense of 5 ways things need to do. Yeah, but how do we make this better? Real scenarios or 5. Yeah, it is tricky. What is good content? But I feel like I'm just gonna go over that in a few more practice sessions. There's something cooking, some good idea here on really innovative content that people just really appreciate because it actually helps them based on, what's really going on for them. But for that reason, obviously, target audience understanding, very key. And yes, and I'm obviously talking to my community to find out. Yeah, man, a community of people who are all alike and yet so nicely different. That is a good way to think about it. Making myself some good affirmations to build the community. Maybe I just drop the whole guard and just say it how it is. I finally got things cleaned up in my life. The kitchen today looks a little bit kind of 50%. Gotta say, but everything else, documents, my drive, my tech skills, everything is nice and sharp, nice and clean. That's where I'm at after months and months of work. And now I am asking myself, how to just practice, to finally get going. Now I'm finally getting going. This is now Friday of the first week. Basically, Monday was the first day of recording videos. And I like the progress very, very much. And I realized, yes, this is what I'm saying right now. The in such moments I usually want to switch off the microphone and retake eye contact with the camera. Interesting how when I'm in my head I'm not looking at the camera. Very interesting. I'm not in my head, I'm with my client. Sometimes people punish themselves because it feels like a form of repentance for feeling like the undeserving person they are. See, and here I gotta be careful. I mean, I wanna talk in an elegant way where people feel connected and not offended. And certainly not offended by my, lack of skill of how to say it in a way that they feel and can take it in. You know what I mean? It's my responsibility to develop this skill, and that's why I'm saying this. And that's what I also realized by going to the class. Although it's in the morning and it actually takes away from my 4 or 5 focus hours that I'm getting in before 12, I still do this, although I'm for twice a week. Because communication is also right now as important as actually focused work. I mean, focused communication, that's really for me what it is. So I'm working on communication either way. Yeah, man. Yes. Okay. The eyes get tired, but the flesh is willing. Let's go. What is good humor? How do comedians really practice? Brave, just saying what they want, but knowing the boundaries. Life is a beautiful dance. Yah-ho-ho. Let's go. Another 3 minutes. And then we attend the call. More communication. I am so grateful. No, I really am. How silly has this been? To isolate myself. It wasn't necessary, but man, I live for communication. That's what I always liked and I always knew it. Really. I mean, that wasn't hard to figure out that I like friends and communication and the social, but in a different way now, in a much different way. A good social life. People who have a good vibe and who help you out and who are not afraid to ask you if they need some help. 2 minutes, let's go. Strength, prestige, knowledge. 3 shots in 3 different locations. Is that the document? I doubt it. Hook attention, retain attention, reward attention. The Alex Hormozi formula from his book $100 Million Leads, written on... Yeah, man, this is what I mean with the ego. I was about to say on the peasant bus. But this is such a man. It feels good. It's a little bit of humor, but it's actually very denigrating. And I think now that I'm saying it, I will not say this again or think this again. This is not a good way to say. Because that's very arrogant. Although, man, my goodness. Animals on the bus. And people and their pets and 7 hours. Man. Yeah, I will get like Tony Robbins, a helicopter. We will see. 150,000, the cheapest model. We'll see. Man can have toys, I guess. Yeah, are they safe? Helicopters, are they safe? But I don't need to think about this at all. 1 minute, what's left? Ego stories. For fuck's sake. This is not good. What am I saying here? Target audience. Agitate. Solution. Pain, agitate, solution. Yes. Let's make another recording after the call, like properly education here. I got so much good things to say. I've got so many good things to say. Well, and that's why we're practicing. 1 minute left, 10:49. Camera action. Yes, I'm practicing and people are receiving value from the vibes that I emit. I admit that I like the practice. 10 to 50, no more time for justification, neither for words. Before the turn of the minute, it's really good to be aware of how long a minute actually is. Can I actually really... Oh, 12 seconds, man. A minute is long, but it's not long. But if used purposefully, a minute is very long. Now let's go. Breakfast, end the call. See you in the next session. Instead of isolating yourself, integrating yourself on the way to picking up my breakfast, I had a massive information download while listening to a Tony Robbins audio. Ho, ho, ho. And I was thinking, and I'm supposed to be on the call, but I'm going to make another 3-minute section that I would like to talk about my morning routine, which is so deadbeat, simple, weird way to say it. It's a very simple advice, but if it's not implemented, unless you have very good reasons for it, you find productivity, otherwise you're a late night person, it is beneficial to at least have tried out and see if it works or if it doesn't work. It's an important thing to figure out. One of those projects where at some point in one's life, rather early, if you can, because then you get to reap the compound rewards for an entire lifetime of morning productivity and positivity, to find out whether one is like a morning or a night person and what works. So yeah, as I'm attending the Tony Robbins time management program, he has a morning routine. He says he's a late night person. I'm realizing, in order to coach people, what if they are a night person? Do I understand night people? What is it like to have nighttime creativity? But don't solve for problems that don't exist that yet. Find that out. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about the morning routine. So I get up at 5 a.m. and this is a good practice right now to talk, to tell a story. Exactly, I'm telling a story, to tell a story without ego. Without ego. So I'm getting up at 5 a.m. And how do you still manage the voice in all kinds of ranges and inflections while still remaining flexible in the head, in the words that you choose, that you use to string together in order to convey and bring your point across? Yahoo, yahoo, yahoo. Loose, noch viel mehr loose. Much more loose, but still steady. You know, that's a whole interesting balance to find. Loose but steady. What would be a better word for steady? Loose but centered. Yeah, it is interesting. Articulating the... Exactly. Celebrity is not the word. The disparity. What is the word? A nice and easy recording. Let's read. Yeah, what did I want to say? Yeah, morning routine. Yeah, so I get up at 5 a.m. I usually waste probably a little bit of time kind of walking up and down my office and the kitchen, frankly, to figure out for the day. But I do. I go take a probably 20-minute run. So I get up. It usually takes 8 minutes when I'm good. 8 minutes when I'm good to get out of the door. On not so good days, maybe 12 minutes. These are the numbers. I should write this down. I am writing this down into the content ideas document, and I will organize it later. Creation und dann fließt es. No? 5 a.m. 5:00 a.m. 5:08 a.m. Leave the door, and then What could I time? Yeah, I could time my time for the run. That's gonna be fun. Yahoo! The rhymes of times. Yeah, hey! Time for the run. So, jetzt gehe ich hier. Jetzt! Now we're getting going. Yeah, it's interesting, you know, when this kind of elation kicks in to remain in this place and to not, but to... Yeah, life is a good practice. Life is a beautiful practice. Time for the run. And then I usually get back into the door at probably realistically 5:24, I guess. Really, 5:20, I guess. Be a professional. Let's go. Let's get the timings right. And then, yeah, I gotta say, probably around 6 a.m. I mean, I'm telling myself I'm doing affirmations, but is this really productive time? And it's like, look, in 36 minutes, you know, you see the numbers here on screen. I don't have these editing capacities yet, but later on we will have. I'm walking you through my morning routine. Man, creative practice. Good ideas come, and when I feel. Alex Omosi says, don't say how to, say how I. How I structure my morning routine. 5 a.m. 5:08, leave the door, time for the run. Is that interesting, or what do people want to see? Is it too much me? Is it too much me? Too much me. People's morning routines. It is important, though. It is important. 6 a.m. work. Yeah, and since I love my work, I just basically, put on the clothes that I put on for the day, work, attire, and then I flick on the lights and the camera, and then we roll. 6 a.m. work. Yeah. Yes. Okay, this session lasted 6 minutes. Sometimes the inspiration dries up sooner, but Tony Robbins has a lot of good advice, so better to integrate yourself rather than to isolate yourself. What else did I learn? Repeatedly learn. The mother of skill, repetition. Rapid repetition. Yeah, that is the thing. Speed through belief. The more rapidly, rapid thinking, rapid decision making, but accurate one. That is a worthy path to pursue. The right decision from a bright mind. Hey. Huh? I like the color matching, I got to say. My teeth don't look as yellow as they do in real life on the camera. I'm very glad to see that. Yeah, man, I consulted that yesterday as well. They said carbon, charcoal. Self-care, yeah, self-care. Yeah, I hope I still get in. I got 22 minutes left. Let's go. Okay, welcome back. Completely and utterly unprepared, einfach simply and relaxed into this session. Welcome back. Now it is 14:05 on the same day. Voice again. I'm for practice session. So, as I am speaking, I'm sitting in front of some martial arts groups and on Facebook. Yes, exactly. And I'm wondering, why don't I introduce myself? Communication and network. This is very obviously very important. Very obviously very important. And I'm looking into the camera as I'm speaking. Because before I used to always watch myself on that computer, which you don't see in the frame, yet it is in front of me. There are many things that are there that do affect us at times. Facial relaxation. Yeah, or going back over the content creation. Hook attention, retain attention, reward attention. We satisfy the need why they watch to begin with. The next action step here is to utilize the previous video and cut out some funny scenes, some humorous clips for long-form content. And this is what's up, and this is what I'm doing. So yeah, let me just film what I'm actually doing so that I get to watch it back and see how good or not I am really at getting things done. Which is awesome to observe oneself, because when I do it better now, so we need Premiere Pro. What we say and how we say it. What we say. So first, optimation identified. Oh man. Yes. So, yes, we are giving value. Yes, we are firing up the state. We're getting better as we talk. I'm getting better as I talk. I'm getting better as I talk. Voice, 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 voice. Natural and genuine facial relaxation. So the outcome is to find some clips and cut them together. See? Patience. Now it's loading. Okay. Okay. To the point and to the topic. Let's learn to be better presenters, to make quality 1408. Ja, wenn man die time, if one uses the time correctly, a lot can get done. So we're just importing the whole clip, and then we're going to look for hooks. Isn't that true? We want to hook people, obviously in an elegant and sophisticated way, to protect their brain biochemistry, I guess. And yeah, and just learn to talk. Less cuts and better talk. Yeah, less cuts and better presenting skills. I am making less cuts and better presenting skills, yes. I am making less cuts and I'm having better presenting skills. Yes, I am. Presentation or presenting skills. What is the word even? Yeah, shorts. Or rather, like Tony Robbins says, glorious. Glorious. Or rather helpful. Fuck glorious. Helpful shorts. Or not. Reels. What are we? It is important to understand what we're doing. 1409. What one is doing. 1409. We post the same. No, we're posting it for Instagram. That is what the coach said. Instagram is, and Facebook, YouTube as well, but we make it the main purpose for Instagram. That's important to decide. What is the main purpose? Okay, because this is what the training is about and not YouTube. So I'm obviously not thinking YouTube when I'm doing Instagram. That would be silly, wouldn't it? Finally, still 1409. We're good. Decision making. Learning decision making on the go. Yeah, and about all of those tasks, one could make notes, mental notes about how to organize and how to properly process that. But once we are importing the right video. Yeah, hey, yahoo, I'm probably squinting. I wonder who in my network is a programming coach. How many do I know? Programmers. Yeah, lights. I actually look for people. Lights. I ask them what they do. We get. Yes, import. Let's go. Text-based organizing. I'm wondering if I can just make these videos as long as I'm making them with the voice. If I'm just making these videos like I'm doing it now in a very forced, less forced, leaning back, charismatic fashion, and just make long form things, and I'm doing them more, like longer videos, and as I'm getting better, gets more compacted, and then I just let the text-based cutting, editing do the rest of the work. It is even here. It is not. No, it is not. But now test the new setup. We have, yes, organized it anew. The link, the connection is working. It must have been the second one of today. That's correct. That is correct. That is the 6-minute video, I would hazard to guess. And now we're dropping us in here. Man, I have not used this program, which I probably cannot legally mention, in many months, but once I did, and I believe that I can figure it out again and relearn it. I could watch a tutorial or just ask the ChatGPT. Is probably the best option to get to my answer faster. Now I can change the model right here without changing. That is brilliant. Vielen Dank. Gracias. Giving thanks. Good practice before every meal. Right? I do that in front of every meal, but is that a good content that people want to watch? This is what I'm trying to determine. You know, Alex Hormozi speaks about making a hypothesis and then testing it. What is the hypothesis? What is the goal? I want to get good at goal setting. Man, I am good at goal setting. I am good at goal setting. Goal setting in the time that it takes, 4 minutes, 14:13. I'm gonna rewatch that. I'm gonna analyze my progress and learn to get things done and make effective, impactful communications. And use my time in a good way and relax while I am doing that. You know, voice training, much voice training. Hello! I would like to find out how I can edit a 6-minute video clip of yesterday's footage and utilize, now I have to say it, I can't cut it out anyways, Adobe Pro, Premiere Pro, to cut this video. And I would like to produce some shorts, or no, some reels with the focus on Instagram. I will produce some reels for my target audience, and I am just going to produce some, and then afterwards, we don't need to think afterwards, this is what we're doing right now. And I would like to determine, first of all, how do I cut them again, the videos? What is the shortcut for the cutting of the clip into smaller parts? We will not worry about transitions right now, will we? How to make transitions, but simple ones. And what would be, from a strategic point of view, be the best? Now that we get the tactics right of what we actually, with the tools, want to accomplish, what determines a good hook in a video, or what would be valuable to my target audience, which are Tony Robbins enthusiasts, which are also business owners? This is what I'm going with right now. I would say that I am in that Facebook group, and I would just like to, as I said yesterday, write an article about a TV series of his and just engage. And just all I want to do in the beginning, first of all, I'm really processing his teachings deeply every day anyways, and I just want to share because it helps me process, but also something that helps them as I process, as a natural byproduct, as a giving of my growing. But also at some point I want to determine whether or not, and that can be the hypothesis, whether I should position myself as a Tony Robbins independent Tony Robbins implementation coach. Words can be exchanged and polished. Or what is my positioning? That's what I'm trying to find out. So basically I'm just recording practice sessions to get comfortable in front of the camera and learn the nitty-gritty of the mic and the video and the this and that, and producing content just to get going and recording my practice sessions. But as I speak, I tend to get into flow states which produce good content. Please help me clarify all of those ideas. Let's start with the tactics in the video editing program, and then help me determine what I am actually looking for in my own content, so that I am not running into my own barriers in my mind of choosing content that I think I should publish, but not what the target audience actually wants to see, period. Or am I just overthinking that and I should just make as many videos as I can? Yeah, how do I determine, whether I should make from a 6-minute clip 3, or rather put the energy of 3 into one good one, knowing that if it takes me like an hour and a half, I can do that anyways. as I watch back my videos. It would just be like a bit more skill to learn, that I'm glad that I can do this and get the opportunity to learn this skill and to get better at it. Exactly. So help me clarify those thoughts, and then let's get the work session rolling. Wie Harry Potter, genau. La ho, oh, la ha ho. The more shorter I can communicate myself, and I am just grabbing the journal. Okay. Actually, why not get in the habit of making everything... What is the right habit? I'm having a physical journal in which I write with a pen, and then I have digital notes, obviously, and I would like to completely streamline my thinking to obviously save time and save ways, with the arrow across. People track that, and I'm not a professional tracking that. What is that called? I'm asking that after. Alright, let's note the goals. Whenever I don't know what to do, I just open a new document and just throw it right on the first page of the Google Drive, and then I figure it out later, and I always figure it out. How many are there? Well, 9, that's fine. 9, that's fine. 12, 16, alright, whatever. Let's go, organization. Man, there has to be a way to direct all of that via voice already, right? With all those helpful technological tools. The more we work, the more clear it gets. Let's get the hours in. Let's get better as we go. I really feel, by just organizing a little bit at a time while we do that. I know we're already 10 minutes in a session, but I love my work, so I work all day, so I have plenty of hours. Haha! No problem at all. Why am I talking like a Marktschreier? Person who yells in the marketplace. Yeah, I don't want to be a person who yells in the Facebook group, man. What is value? You know what I mean? I know I want to get clients, but I really love to give. I really do. So, what am I doing all day anyways, right? So, let's produce the stuff. I have tons of notes. I have really good, freaking capable friends who help me with reflection and implementation. Awesome coaches that I paid a whole lot of money for to teach me how to do this. And good friends in my life and supportive family. Am I bragging? How are we telling stories? But we're getting there. Yes, we are getting there. Gemini, write in. So we can write emails right here. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, concentration. That is the key. Where are we here? My goodness. Making the shorts. But I also feel sometimes, I'm getting better at that, to not divert so much, but sometimes these little tasks like updating the name or getting some check marks, some little extra thing, cleaning something up, getting something going, making some notes, reflections, good things. So what are we doing here? Okay. I can actually rewatch my own content with you guys. Can I? I can play that. I have the copyrights. Unless I say words like Adobe Premiere Pro. Well, can I or can I not? Let's ask. Can I actually use in my YouTube videos making a tutorial about my first session with Adobe Premiere Pro? I'm not a tech YouTuber. I'm rather a life coach, but I'm just filming my journey, and I wonder what I can legally say, or when videos get demonetized, let alone deleted or flagged or whatever the word is. So can I say those brand names? I think I can, or not. Please let me know the answer to that. Picks it up. Good morning, good session, good afternoon. Viel Spaß. Fun. Okay. Okay, fair use. That's all we need to know. Let's get going. Let's going. Let's rewatch the content yet here. Alright, okay. A little bit at a time.
Instead of isolating yourself, integrating yourself. On the way to picking up my breakfast, I had a massive information download while listening to it.
Alright, without overthinking it, the first 7 seconds, and then we see what we do from there. Let's get going! Practice! I am so happy to be working on video editing and to be learning video editing, because here on the left hand side it says text-based editing, all in German. Can I check and change that easily? We will take that on later on. Let's get the practice going. But see, this is all the little stuff, you know, the stuff of life. Tony Robbins says there are no little things, no big things. They're just the things, and they all need to be done, but not always by yourself. And not always the way, but when we're positive, we come up with better solutions exactly for those little hiccups, you could say, or smoothing the infrastructure, the road, the pathway. First 7 seconds, that would be a good number.
Instead of isolating yourself, integrating yourself. On the way to picking up my breakfast, I had to picking up my breakfast. Instead of isolating yourself, integrating yourself. On the way.
Okay.
Instead of isolating yourself, integrating yourself.
Okay, no perfection, and then we have the razor thingy, and we just click once, do we? Alright, man, I don't want to be a gamer, but I could imagine being a Twitch streamer. I think I get much more done by actually filming myself while I'm working here. Okay, now I'm really getting back into the tools. Wasn't that some... Got it. Okay. Alright, okay. People understand it, I think, even beyond the words. If I'm just scrolling with the wheel of the mouse, it probably means that I figured out how to make the zoom bigger so I can cut out the beginning with the razor saw twice. Und dann war irgendwie so one of those undo keys. Yeah, just the Z arrow. Alright, okay. Yeah, so first, like, determining what is a good short, you know what I mean? If I look into that, or is it abrasive or what? But you know, I really think, man, the first videos, but at least the thumbnail needs to be good.
Instead of isolating yourself, integrating you.
Alright, we cut out the first word. Okay. Alright, okay, let's make a good hook. No perfection, right? No perfection. No perfection, no more. No more perfectionism. Is that done? Okay, and the arrow. Yeah, look, it's interesting to do things and film. It is a wild, but I can really see that I will be utilizing my time very well when I do that and can get over it. I think obviously it takes much more time at the beginning to actually talk about it, but man, these are all things that I don't need to do necessarily, but to know how to teach this to somebody. And yeah, I can look back. Oh, I can make Spanish subtitles from these videos for my people, my employees. We are the...
Isolating yourself, integrating yourself. On the way to picking up my breakfast. Integrating yourself.
Okay, so apparently that would be the first cut. The first reel, I say. Alright, so when we delete none of that, is that then all deleted? Is that then just one video?
Isolating yourself, integrating yourself.
Yeah, good cut. Fuck the perfectionism. And let's go and export this video. Alright, okay. Just helping myself. Man, this is so good. Learning to track my time. As I said, full transparency as always. I don't feel very good at that yet, really. I mean, I work a lot. I made a lot of hours available through good habits and just being clear in my mind. But I haven't really tracked timing at all. I know a lot of people don't, so I'm doing probably Anyways, export. And yeah, so let's get it going. Okay, so we check it once, whether it's there, and then we can get the production going here. And again, it probably doesn't make so much sense to cut all kinds of, because we want one quality one. But, let's try to utilize that just to get the mechanical skills of the video program, the basics of that for the first day going, and then we focus on, whatever. Then, 3 seconds, success, the video, we are. Yes, I am, and yes, we are. Good music.
Isolating yourself, integrating yourself.
People make reaction videos, don't they? Yeah, what is good content? I mean, I know I can be entertaining and healing. That's what I want to be. I know that into my affirmations. I want to be entertaining and healing. That sounds good to me. It does. The affirmation document. Man, there's so much going on. Martial arts groups. We're living in this beautiful climate. We can get vitamin D on my roof terrace. Take my laptop up there or my telephone. It's like energies inside. I was like, what is this? This kind of energy, this kind of heat. Sometimes a little bit of heat. Yeah. Giddiness. Alright. Okay. The general learnings. Yes, we're going into our affirmations document, which also needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Organized, but I'm gonna just speak that out. Man, my affirmations, that's a vulnerable topic. I'm having fun working 18-hour days. I am serving clients today. I am making sales today. Wisdom is flowing effortlessly out of me. Man, these are boastful affirmations, but that's what they're meant to be doing. They're just for you. They're actually not meant to be. Love is flowing out of me in avalanches of abundance. I censor myself. I behold beauty at all times. I believe I am possible. Positive. Yes, I am positive. Sales is easy. I'm saying it like a dork, like I mean it. All I need to do is to ask the right, concise questions that direct my client's focus. Towards healing. I want to be for my clients. Oh, ho, ho. Was it entertaining and healing? Yeah, entertaining. Do I want to be entertaining? I mean, man, if it's sophisticated and funny and elaborate, then is it bad? I mean, I just don't want to do like dull shit, but I don't do this anyways, because I'm not that kind of person. Humor and entertainment, entertaining and healing. Man, Adobe Premiere Pro, let's cut the next session. Did it export? Yes, it did. That's what we wanted to verify, so let's delete that one and export the new. Do I have to do this really one more time? Or what is the deal here? No, here's, the long one, let's go.
Integrating yourself on the way.
Integrating yourself, man, with facial relaxation, serving with the good energy, without energy drinks. But I do like coffee though. Coffee, is it bad or is it not? I'm just overthinking. I think it's not that bad. I think I can handle that. But there are so many good things. Moringa that I used to drink. Moringa. Good green juices, man, those freshly produced veggies. I'm gonna tell you stories about vegetables another time. It is a passion of mine. Let's go rhyme and make work as if you wouldn't make a dime. Let's go! Whoa! Yeah! No ego. What is up with the ego? Why do we have an ego? Isn't that interesting? Is it something that you grow out of? How do you think about it? You know what I mean? The ego, the ego. Text-based editing! Text-based editing. Text-based editing! Man, we can cut these sessions much better, and when I just bring the good energy, then we get something done here. Talking a little bit more serious, but still funny and humorous, holding the energy, you know? That is the goal. That is the goal. And what's a good short? What is a good reel? Not a short, a reel. Be exact, be precise, a reel. Self-correction instead of indulgence. Easy, rapid change of train of thoughts. Okay.
To picking up my breakfast, I had a massive information download while listening to a Tony Robbins audio. Ho ho ho. And I was thinking. And I'm supposed to be on the call, but I'm going to make another 3-minute section that I would like to talk.
Yeah, curiosity. What's the call? Let's train.
Supposed to be on the call.
Yeah. I was. This is this.
And I'm
okay. Supposed to be on a call. Here we make another cut, and as we cut, we learn where to save the videos, and have all of that go much faster, because time's a resource, and resources are nice. Oh, yeah, okay, what? Yeah, okay. Of course. Then I would have to import those clips. How do the pros do that? Let's try to learn. Let's not try, let's learn very quickly. I am having the following question that I would like to get your answer to when I write in Adobe Premiere Pro. When I cut my videos in Adobe Premiere Pro, I delete. Yeah, I guess I can just cut. Yeah, okay, it's good to talk through things, isn't it? Okay, let's go.
Supposed to be on the call, but I'm going to make another 3-minute section. The call.
Okay. Okay. No perfectionism. No perfectionism. How? Okay. Okay. Yeah, entertainment. How do you say good things all the time that come out flowing naturally? That is a man. Okay, this program. Yeah. Okay, man. Am I rusty or what? Man, I used to. What is the self? Man, alright, what is happening here now? Okay, I think we just zoom out and I guess we zoom in. What? Okay, well. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we're making a cut. Man, concentration. Man. Da-da-da-da, but it helps me to produce faster and... okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, okay, yahoo, yahey. Okay, figuring things out while being watched. An interesting experience.
But I'm going to make another 3 minutes.
Okay, concentration here. Okay, the one that we deleted. Man, what is happening?
Instead of isolating yourself, integrating yourself on the way to picking up my breakfast, I had a massive information download while listening to a Tony Robbins audio.
Yeah, that's not a good hook. That is boring. But it's good for a... yeah, anyways.
And I was thinking, and I'm supposed to be on the call.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. And here we cut. And here we cut. And here we cut another time. And then that, like, yeah. So I think if I just am here in the middle of it, making it interesting and entertaining.
Supposed to be on the call.
Yeah, oh, where is the clip? Yeah, oh, yeah, hey. Like an amateur, yeah, her. Alright, okay. Dragging it to the front and export. That is what learning feels like. In an hour you think you will never do it because it took you so long, but just give it 100 hours and the things will smoothly flow. Just out of you. Feeling happy and good. 1 second. Yeah, it's interesting, no? Brainstorming. What are good clips? A little update of the day, 239. So soll es sein. Ist das andere jetzt tatsächlich? Is it truly lost?
Supposed to be on the...
Interesting. We are figuring it out. In lifetime, we imported a new. No problem at all.
Instead of isolating yourself.
But the facial expressions and the energy, if I tame that a little bit, I like it. Period.
Integrating yourself on the way to picking up my breakfast. I had a massive information download while listening to a Tony Robbins audio. And I was thinking, and I'm supposed to be on the call, but I'm going to make another 3-minute section that I would like to talk about my morning routine, which is
there were good parts at the end. Man, I have made notes. These are moments. Just sending it off to the GPT. Question we never finished. Notes. I have notes about the timestamps for good things. Man, as I am filming this, I can really deeply see where some real time savers here in my routine, my newly established routine, like the timestamps. Organization. Two minutes 15, much more loose. 4 minutes, another short. 4 minutes. Let's go through it, let's watch it. Man, I'm overthinking things. This is how some negative spirals can start. It's like, man, is it going, is it not? Man, oh man. Let's go. Maybe ending the session, figuring it out. Without the pressure of...
Simple, weird way to say it. It's a very simple advice, but if it's not implemented, unless you have very good reasons for it, you find productivity, otherwise you're a late night person, it is beneficial to at least have tried out and see if it works or if it doesn't work. It's an important thing to figure out. One of those projects where at some point in one's life,
yes, I'm attracting positivity.
Rather early, if you can, because then you get to reap the compound rewards for an entire lifetime of morning productivity and positivity to find out whether one is like a morning or a night person and what works. So, yeah, as I'm attending the Tony Robbins time,
I used to think of myself like I'm ugly. And now it is recording. I just need to cut that out more quickly. I used to think of myself as ugly. And now I'm thinking about a haircut like James Dean. Yeah, what a good hooks, what a good hooks, what a good hooks. Letting the good hooks flow, yeah.
time management program, he has a morning routine. He says he's a late night person. I'm realizing,
Man, much more higher, pitchier, energy in the voice, right? With the reels. Is that authentic? Well, it is authentic. I just gotta, get the energy up here. These are good reels, high energy reels. Resting for a few minutes and then get up, some push-ups and high energy reels. Or squats. There's a way to use all of these resources and all of this energy and all of these beautiful, intricate, yet very simple ways. That is a very nervous gesture. What is this? Yeah, my hair. Okay.
in order to coach people, what if they are a night person? Do I understand night people? What is it like to have nighttime creativity? But don't solve for problems that don't exist yet. Find that out. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about the morning routine. So I get up at 5 a.m. and this is a good practice right now to talk, to tell a story.
Let's do this. Why not? Yes. OBS, I am. Let's go. Let's cut this out. This is the first reel. Let's be real. Actually, I just switched off the lights for no purpose. Because we keep going. And then we switch them off and take a little break. Why do I need to shout all the time? Is that good or is it not? Let me know. Who knows, man? Let's go. Okay, so all I do is import the very current and post it right now. 2 minutes later or 3. Can I pull this off? And just sing the... Yeah, it says last, import last. Man, we can make this quick. Can we make this quick? We can make this very quick. Oh man, data import, yes. Yeah! Hey ho! Hey ho! Yeah, okay, knowing where I have my stuff. Hey, yahoo, yahoo. Did that export fail? How many did we do? More than 3 or not? Did we take already more than 3? Is that the...
Okay, welcome back.
39 minutes, I'm freaking out over nothing. I thought the video was deleted, didn't get exported, but these are just fears, because it was already there. Nothing is ever lost. Abundance! Man, theatrical voice. How many minutes before, seconds before was that? 39 hours. Really 39?
A haircut like James Dean. Yeah.
What did I say? Oh man, so much to learn.
Get the energy up here.
Get the energy up
These are
here.
reels, high energy reels.
Yeah, that's good.
Resting for a few minutes and then get up, some push-ups and high energy reels. Or squats. There's a way to use all of these resources and all of this energy and all of these beautiful, intricate, yet very simple ways. That is a very nervous gesture. What is this? Yeah, my hair, okay. In order to coach people, what if they are a night person? Do I understand night people? What is it like to have nighttime creativity?
Man, I can make reaction videos. It's so interesting, man, what can be done with creativity and humility. And just letting things happen and also letting things go. I realize this session is 39 minutes. Yeah, time goes by, but progress is being made. Interesting flow.
But don't solve problems that don't exist 24th or
Yes,
5/20, 24. So yeah, I just want to talk about morning routine. So I get up at 5 a.m. This is a practice right now to tell the story. Let's do this. No perfection.
Oh man. Oh yeah, okay.
So yeah, I just want to talk about morning routine. So I get up at 5 a.m. This is a practice right now to tell the story. Let's do this.
Interesting. Did I play that from the laptop? Man, it is about time for a break. Time for a break. How to make some good reels out of that. Let's watch it once to the end and then we decide what we're gonna do here.
Exactly, I'm telling a story.
Produce one reel and put it up. That was the goal. Let's not forget. The goal, the outcome. Didn't we start almost 2 p.m.? Now it's 2:50. Let's get it up in, as little time as we can as the challenge. And then we close it because we work with outcomes and not just by emotion. I think this content is very valuable for people to, get inspired about self-reflection. One good reel I am finding in my content, it is content, hey, oh. 50 minutes resting my eyes just for a blink of an eye, ho, 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 ho. That seriousness and authority. Let's get it done.
To tell a story without ego. Without ego. So I'm getting up at 5 a.m. And how do you still manage the voice in all kinds of ranges and inflections?
Crazy, was that looking actually very good, the video. With a bit of tweaks, some 180, so it's 720. If I get that to 1080, that's legit AF. Of course it is. The camera is capable of that. We will figure that. It is good enough. Just keep going and keep growing. And the light is on. And everything's okay.
While still remaining flexible in the head and the words that you choose, that you use to string together in order to convey and bring your point across. Yahoo, yahoo, yahoo. Loose, noch viel mehr loose. Much more loose. Much more loose.
Exactly.
But still
Much more
steady.
loose.
That's a
I
whole
trust my own
interesting
guidance.
balance to find. Loose but steady. What would be a better word for steady? Loose but centered.
Yes, I am
Yeah,
doing
it is
this
interesting.
already.
Articulating exactly. Celebrity is not the word. The disparity. What is the word?
Did I make a timestamp for 2:15? There was nothing there. Was there any profound knowledge To be found at 2:15, much more loose. Okay, yeah, 4 minutes. It says another short. Let's see how that turns out.
Nice and easy recording. Let's read. Yeah, what do I want to say? Yeah, morning routine. Yeah, so I get up at 5 a.m. I usually waste probably a little bit of time kind of walking up and down my office and the kitchen, frankly, to figure out for the day. But I do. I go take a probably 20-minute run. So I get up, it usually takes 8 minutes when I'm good, 7,
I am my own biggest fan, let's go!
On not so good days, maybe 12 minutes. These are the numbers. I should write this down. I am writing this down into the content ideas document. And I will organize it later. Creation und dann fließt es. No? 5 a.m. 5:00 a.m. 5:08 a.m. Leave the door. And then what could I time? Yeah, I could time my time for the run. That's gonna be fun. Yahoo! The rhymes of times. Yeah, hey. Time for the run. So, jetzt gehe ich hier. Yes!
I am there,
now we
man.
get going. Yeah, it's interesting, when this kind of
4 minutes, let's go.
elation
There
kicks in,
it comes.
and this plays into not, but to, life is a good practice. Life is a beautiful practice. Time for the run. And then I usually get back into the door at probably realistically 5:24, I guess. 5:20, I guess. Be a professional, let's go. Let's get the timings right. And then, I gotta say, probably around 6 a.m. I mean, I'm telling myself I'm doing...
Yeah, man, let's not overthink it. That's authentic and cool, I guess. I didn't look into the camera once, but we'll be okay next time. Eye contact. I'm typing also, right?
Be a professional.
Yeah. This is not so bad. Let's go. I am my own best fan. Yahoo, hey. First fan, you should say. Because when you are, many others after you will come.
Be a professional, let's go. Let's get the timings right.
A bit of sound effects, I mean, we could think about that to make... Yeah, that's all fancy. Futile and fancy stuff. Simplicity!
And then, I gotta say...
Okay, not overthinking it. Just cutting that out. We delete that. Getting better. There are 2 minutes left in the original one, aren't there? Yes, let's see what's in there. And if not, we just make... Yeah, eventually, obviously, that's all gonna take much less time, writing the scripts. Writing the good scripts. Writing the good scripts and then presenting that. I think presenting-wise, that is bang on. I was going to say, what's the most sophisticated way to talk? Hey.
Be a professional, let's go. Let's get the timings right.
I mean, we take it from there. Can I export it like this? That is now the next tech challenge. Can I just Man, there was a way to Audio. Adobe has this free audio cleaning tool, 3 minutes until 3, but we can go over the hour, there's no problem with that, we just have to accomplish the outcome. You know what? Okay, exactly, alright, export. Media, is that going here in the complete? How long is that? 4 minutes? Okay, so we... Hey, for a second.
Be a
Yeah. Okay. Could look into the camera better, but I can just play it and make a thumbnail. Of course we make a thumbnail. Of course we make a thumbnail for one reel. We will make a thumbnail. We will go over the hour of power, morning routine. Tony Robbins also used to talk with a very high-pitched voice in his earlier days, and then he just relaxed into himself and did not use the same voice inflection anymore that often. Let's watch the rest. If not, that is already good enough. Good enough. Man, when I'm tired, is that interesting? When I'm tired and I try very hard to be funny, when the energy drops a little bit. Okay, let's get it done, The last 2 minutes, that was 4:30, something like that. Let's watch the video. I am stoked. I am my own best fan. Let's get the energy up. Let's get the energy up through breathing practices and movement and positivity and human will. Let's go. Man, that sounds grandiose. No problem with that. I like grandiose expressions. Is that ego? I don't know.
on 6 a.m. I mean, I'm telling myself I'm doing affirmations, but is this really productive time? And it's like, look, in 36 minutes, you know, you see the numbers here on screen. I don't have these editing capacities yet, but later on we will have.
Try hard,
I'm walking you through my morning routine. Man, creative practice. Good ideas come when I feel.
Oh, man.
Alex Hormozi says, don't say how to, say how I. How I structure my morning routine. 5 a.m. 5:08, leave the door, time for the run. Is that interesting, or what do people want to see? Is it too much me? Is it too much me?
Good value with information, like actually
people's morning routines. It is important, though. It is important. 6 a.m. work. Yeah, and since I love my work, I just basically, you know, put on the clothes that I put on for the day, work, attire, and then I flick on the lights and the camera, and then we roll. 6 a.m. work. Yeah. Yes.
That's what we're gonna do. Here will be another clip with a bit more seriousness and actually liking my content and evaluating like a serious editor would, my serious editor would, manifesting the team. Another little clip, and then we cut the two together, and then we have this capacity also, and then we just publish that, make a thumbnail, and then, oh yeah, in the next sessions, like pounding your chest and hitting the mic, just less sophisticated than that even. We are now going to then in the next session put that on all the platforms. That's going to be fun. That is going to be fun. On Twitter and on LinkedIn and everywhere. And then we see, and then we take it from there. And then we take it from there. Fast action steps. And filming everything and having fun while doing so.
How I structure my morning routine. 5 a.m. 5:08, leave the door, time for the run. Is that interesting, or what do people want to see? Is it too much me? Is it too much me? Too much me. People's morning routines. It is important, though. It is important. 6 a.m. work. Yeah, and since I love my work,
6 a.m. work.
6 a.m. work.
That's here. Here we make the cut. Okay, after 1 hour of a little bit of like breathing, like, oh my god, how is that? I don't figure it out. We kind of know now the basics of the cutting and all of that. Yeah, and just can decide and focus on the actual content. Obviously eye contact like within the previous clip, but that's good, man. Good advice that people can actually use for morning routines. Like, yeah, what is the piece of advice? You know, I'm doing it every day. The details are there, you know. So it's just the practice of saying it a lot and saying it well. Saying it a lot and saying it well, yeah.
6 a.m. work. Yeah, and since I love my work, I just basically, put on the clothes that I put on for the day, work, attire, and then I flick on the lights and the camera, and then we roll.
That sounded horribly arrogant. My attire. Yeah. I mean, I'm talking from my perspective, right? I'm still using energy to figure out and learn how to structure in my mind what's important, what's not, the prioritization of that all. Let's cut one thing out of this clip and use the rest, because the rest was kind of humorous and authoritative. And then we use the humor with the authority, and we're gonna have the very first clip. We're gonna make a killer thumbnail, an absolutely magnificent thumbnail. Talking, I'm a wealthy man talking. This is the insight that I apologize for the details that came to me on the toilet. No, actually not. Look, I was thinking, I was remembering that. Oh man. Instead of saying, I am talking like a wealthy man, I am saying, I am a wealthy man talking. 300 reps a day and counting. Going forward, it's important to repeat the important stuff. It implies the first statement. This could be another short. While I'm editing the short, another one flows through. We could, next session. Okay, we use one of this, then remember this one. And then we give really good advice, and we're gonna put the content on all of the platforms, and then it's just 3:30. We're gonna nap for some 15 minutes and relax, and then keep going. And put the first reel, the first long form content, subtitles. I have heard that can be done on the same program, the subtitles. Okay, so there's maybe more to this, but we will figure that. We will. It looks legitimate, man. We crop it in a way that it will be, man. Will be.
6 a.m. work. And since I love my work, I just basically, put on the clothes that I put on for the day, work, attire, and then I flick on the lights and the camera, and then we...
Is that valuable? Do people want to hear how cool I am? I'm talking like how I don't want to talk. But what is valuable? If you don't have anything to say, what you say sounds weird. Man, that's a harsh way to describe it. But there are people like that. And I'm not one of them, right? What does my audience want to hear? Very interesting topics. Look, I'm just going to use the first simple clip, 4 seconds, whatever.
We roll. 6 a.m. work. Yes. Okay, this session lasted 6 minutes. Sometimes the inspiration dries up sooner, but Tony Robbins has a lot of good advice, so better to integrate yourself rather than to isolate yourself. What else did I learn? Repeatedly learn. The mother of skill, repetition. Rapid repetition. That is the thing. Speed through belief. The more rapidly, rapid thinking, rapid decision making, but accurate one. That is a worthy path to pursue. The right.
Not bad.
Rapid thinking, rapid decision.
Still a bit kind of preachy, but that's usable. Man! That screenshot as well. That is not so bad. We cut it exactly there. Yay! With faith, everything works out. Everything works out.
Rapid thinking, rapid decision making.
But okay, good. That's what I was saying before. Was I thought to myself that I'm looking ugly. But if you think you're not, then you actually develop in a way where you then don't anymore. It's really thinking a lot. I mean, I know this is a topic for a lot of people, but man, minute changes in the face, as we said before, that leaning, body language. A lot of 100 golden details can change when belief and positivity change. And all of that give oftentimes a very different vibe. Man, getting tired, let's finish this
Accurate
session.
one. That is a worthy path to pursue, the right decision from a bright mind. Hey, huh? I like the color matching, I got to say. My my teeth don't look as yellow as they do in real life in the camera. I'm very glad to see that. Yeah, man, I consulted that yesterday as well. They said carbon, charcoal. Self-care, yeah, self-care. Yeah, I hope I still get in. I got 22 minutes left. Let's go. Self-care. Self-care. Self.
Okay, so what I think I need to do right now is to delete the later one and then import it once again. Export this one. Right? Where is it? Here it is. To the very... drag it all the way. Yeah, there's a better way, but man, it takes time. All of this should be... Man, I don't wanna... What do I... Yeah... It can be done in a much better way. We'll figure that. The screenshot as well. I like it. Let's go.
You know, rapid thinking, rapid decision.
Ah, yeah, that was that one. Okay, so we click on export. Export, and import of good ideas and good thoughts. Let's all import good thoughts. That build us up and that tell us kind things, preferably, most of the time, unless with the rare exception of when a little bit of self-beating actually serves. But not as much as most people do it. Too much. How to self-ego for the people. What is the way? Man, the last seconds. That's what I made in the notes, right? Took a long time. Yeah, 5:45, exactly. Yeah, man, this is good. I'm celebrating, I'm liking it. And so there's actually many hours in the day.
Hey, huh?
What?
You know, rapid thinking, rapid decision making, but accurate one. That is a worthy path to pursue. But accurate one.
Cut it here. Pop filter for the microphone. All this extraneous talking. Export. Yeah, so we're just exporting all of them and then we call it and do the rest in the next session. Man, but the last... Oh man, that was a beautiful session. Wonderful one. Very enjoyable and actually progress. You know, starting, yeah, that's always the thing, you know, something like video cutting. But you know, it can be done. I mean, okay, of course I, used this all before, but no but is coming out, all good.
Then I got 22 minutes left. Let's go. Self-care, yeah, self-care. Yeah, I hope I still get in. I got 22 minutes left. Let's go.
Yeah, man. And now what we do, a little bit of fancy. When I look. No, I don't look. But that doesn't matter. We're gonna use the other as a thumbnail. But we'll figure that another time. Just make the cut, and then, because the last minutes in a work session, they tend to drag out. I'm trying to force the outcome, but we're getting the outcome, but yet maybe I could have taken the rest earlier and saved maybe half an hour. I'm gonna watch it back and see and analyze. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's go to the front, and then we make this as a humorous wheel where it kind of spins. A wheel, it spins, you know, the let's go. We put it to the front, so we have it at the front and the back, so that people re-watch it. That's the idea. Let's see if that hypothesis shall come into being.
Let's go.
That was very unenthusiastic. Let's go.
Self-care, self-care. Yeah, I hope I still get in. I got 22 minutes left. Let's go.
Yeah, like it is. Like that. That we put on the platforms. Yes. Yeah, why not? Let's go. No perfectionism. Right? No perfectionism. Okay, that is the end of the session. 100% successful. Thank you. 28 minutes. Man, the other one was 40. Yeah, it's fine. All good. Next session, let's go. Okay, here a clip, not premeditated. It is time to eat lunch. Very late at 4:21 p.m. Now it is time to take a little break. I set my goal for the afternoon. For the first time implementing Tony Robbins' RPM, results planning method. I will commit for this afternoon. To finish editing the camera thumbnail, to utilize that for the reel and for YouTube, making good use of the resources of time and energy and money and positivity and thoughts and emotional potential intensity. That's what I was about to say. I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to pump myself up with a few incantations, get the energy high up, a little bit of emotional self turn on. Man, that is really very spontaneous content. Yes, so I am committing to that. Now let's go forward, let's use the time. Let's use the time with fun. Okay! Oh, okay! Yahoo! Celebrate like it's championship day! Why not? Let's make each day a grand opening ceremony, you know? I was watching the Tony Robbins content or remembering something in my notes, and he's like, choose words with powerful emotions attached to them. A grand opening ceremony. It's not a morning routine. It is a grand opening ceremony. Man, time is running fast. It is Friday, almost 8 minutes before 5 p.m. and there's so much going still, so we're going to manifest. But as I said, we are going to, for the first time, implement RPM, meaning I set myself an outcome. Obviously, we want to drive outcomes, so we have to take the actions that require or that make it likely that this outcome occurs. So for that reason, we make a logo in Canva and end the thumbnail, finishing it. The one that I started, thumbnail for the reel and for the YouTube. We cut the video that we produced. And we write a description and hashtags and put that on all of those 6 platforms. And then we take it easy and don't finish the day at 10 p.m. but take care of some a little bit of socializing with good people and hopefully good steak. I used to be vegetarian and now I am not. And there are still open questions. Man, 16:53. Was that a minute Was that a packed minute? 2 minutes? Alright! Let's go! Let's go! First item. So what Tony Robbins usually does is he... Yes! Writes out the why, but that iteration will follow on the next time. Now we gotta get going in the canvas. So you need one thumbnail that is obviously up and one that is exactly for YouTube. So sore throat, no more. No. I have a theory that when I'm just relaxed in my voice, it lasts longer. Sounds probably true. Sounds like common sense. No, but this acting from a place of calm and relaxation and not trying to force it so much. That's what I'm trying. Okay, thumbnail. Ideas! Canva launched a whole new thing. 23rd, today is 24th. Let's see what you got. Show me the money. Oh man. The new designs. Are there new designs? Man, very grateful. Good tool, Canva. Very affordable. And a plethora of use cases. Very easy. I can make thumbnails like never before. It is so easy. How much fun can I generate? Finish strong. Swedish strong. Let's go. German strong. Or what? Who is strong? Let's finish strong, everybody. Let's go. Strength, man. What should the thumbnail be? Does it have to be so strong or can it be relaxed? What do we do? Hey. A day in my life. Is that serving? No, man. Very precise. Yeah. Very precise. Okay, we just take that and we roll with it. Just a plain white thumbnail, maybe a little bit of blue, nothing too wild. Certainly not the Tokyo background. What do we have here? Obviously I should figure out how to share my screen. I will find that out. What should it be? But we're good on time. Let's check one more time. 5 minutes. Yeah, it takes time. Live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recordings already. Is that the 7th recording of today? We are amping up the production. Very beautiful. It seems to be so that when I'm making time for self-care and leg day, I gotta say, I'm also very proud of that. Man, I've done good things today. Ho! Let's carry the positivity. And let's treat ourselves kindly. So we really do all of those things. And then we really have a reason to treat ourselves kindly. And then it feels natural. Like, what else would you do? Because the beating has to stop. It does not help. Help. Yelp, kelp. Video export. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. Finish strong. Okay, where are the videos? Finish strong. Where's that export? That export from Adobe. Yes. The export. They are all apparently functioning. 13 seconds. Let's just post it. No perfection.
Self-care, yeah, self-care. Yeah, I hope I still get in. I got 22 minutes left. Let's go.
Yeah, get over your perfectionism, man. This is good. I look good, man. The background looks amazing. Yeah, we get good topics. That's just for the mechanics, man. Get over yourself. Easy. But we make it short. Yeah, holy fuck. Let's go. What? Yeah, no, we Fix the thing in Canva. In Canva! Yes, let's go. Vamos, vamos. Okay. Of course, let's try out the video features for like very short 13-second videos. Man, am I being smart right now? That sounds like a good idea. Hopefully, yes, we have, and we go with good ideas. And then it takes also much less time because it's all in the same. Man, is that beautiful. Man, and then everything we gotta do. Yes, short time. Yeah, Tony Robbins does it in a way where he knows the actions that it takes for the outcomes, the delegations. Man, we're gonna have a journey towards RPM, towards time. Horizons, new horizons, rapid planning method, RPMs, rotations, relations per minute. I call every metric RPM, if I have to. Oh man, humor, let's go, the thumbnail, where is it? Let us go, let it snow, let it snow. Yeah, the martial arts stuff. Yeah man, connect abundance of energy and time for communication, man, like really. I have the time, the time is there, I have so much time, I have so much time to do all of those communications, but I choose the right ones, with a bright, clear mind. Let's go. Oh, where is it now? Okay, all right, here. So one thumbnail is up, one thumbnail is down, and I was, all right, maybe I can challenge myself for some editing, just very in ugly fashion, just flap this photo into Premiere Pro while I learn that basic skill. How ugly have I said that? No, basically what I'm doing here is I saw on LinkedIn, or I'm very sure that's where it was, a thumbnail that I very, very much liked. Sorry, a profile picture. And I thought, man, that guy has done a very good job of that. So I'm replicating something similar. It's basically a very nice, clear headshot with good lighting in a ring, but where the bottom is kind of covered, like your photo rises out of the ring, and then on top your head cuts over the ring. It looks like the little cousin of 3D, if you know what I mean. Not quite as cool, but similar. And so I'm thinking how to utilize the logos, the colors of my logo, and running into some graphic, interesting challenges. But if I should just make it easy for myself and figure that out another time, really let it flow when it comes, let it just use... Yeah, I guess we just leave it like that and man, okay. Yeah, this is not quite looking like the way I thought here. Well, okay. Oh yeah, hey, okay. Oh yes, first of all, I have all of the designs filed away. Do I? I probably do. Yeah, that's what I mean. It takes a little bit of time to find your way around, but the video has uploaded. And I cannot believe it, how great it looks. I am positive.
Self-care.
Yeah, alright. First, we are cutting. Do we have to do resize with video, or how does it work? Huh? How is that done? Man, we're learning so much. I have so many hours experience in Canva, but not with video at all. Man, what's up? What is this? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I understand. Man, alright. Oh, yeah, hey, hey. Yeah. Well, transform into a dog. Exactly. Instagram Reel. Exactly. And so, yeah, to make one of those for all the platforms, is there a way in Canva how to auto... Are there different sizes? I think at TikTok you have a little bit more space on the sides for text or such. I have not. I have to make the decision whether I want to do that, but yes, I do want to do that. So, yeah, I think I am just courageous and go ahead with that. No problem at all. Downloading TikTok for the first time. Let's be a responsible influencer, and I'm taking the waves. Of course I'm taking the waves. Are you kidding me? Everybody says this for 6 years. Of course, man. What is that kind of mindset? Of course I'm going to install that. Man, what's up here? Let's be a pro. Let's be a pro. Downloads. I can change that in the settings, and I will properly study all legal aspects and all kinds of details meticulously, because I'm a professional. Effortlessly and with fun. Aha! Is this resizing? Well, yes, let's go. Okay. The video appears. Yeah, iterations, no problem. When right now the energy is a little bit not quite as 6 a.m.-ish. No worries, man, I'm learning, it's all good. Open the designs. Better to get one out instead of making it all perfect. Right, easy. Yeah. Is that no coming, or what is? Or what is? Man, okay. Okay. Yeah, hey, yahoo, 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 ho, ho, hey, yeah, hey. Yeah, the infrastructure with the clicking around here in Canva, man, that takes time. I have good internet, but I'm gonna make it even better. And Canva... yeah. And yes. Yes, it does take time, and that's okay. 'Cause we're doing the work properly and getting a much more sophisticated little towel made out of, what is that called? The noble material. TikTok has successfully downloaded. We're opening it at the same time, and everything works out. Yeah, hey, let's be quick. 17:07, check the time, 15:50. Not too bad and not too shabby. It is amazing, the rate of progress here. And we resize that and take out the empty space. I don't know how it looks. Yes. Oh yeah, let's fill out the space. It looks alright. Of course. Man, show yourself. Show yourself. Let's see.
Self-care, yeah, self-care. Yeah, I hope I still get in. I got 22 minutes left. Let's go.
Man, I'm really freaking proud of myself. You know, it's not bad. We'll find the way. Am I streaming? Of course I am. Until it becomes natural. Until it is natural.
Self-care. self-care. Yeah, I hope I still get in. I got 22 minutes left. Let's go.
Canva has hopefully... Do they have a chat function? Do they have a chat function or not? What is up here? What is up? Man, would that be good? Of course they do. They have a chat icon. Search anything. Of course, 2024, we don't need to look no more. Everything is in reach. Apparently. Graphics to match your design? Not really on point. Yeah, man, the TikTok thing. Agree and continue. It is the first step, man. We asked for... Please help me to reflect upon... Hello? Yes, please help me to reflect upon a certain topic. I am a public figure now, and obviously I'm utilizing TikTok. The question that I have is, installing that on my primary phone at the point speaking seems to be... I have heard interesting things about the data policies, and I'm asking myself, what are the common best practices for people reaching, for Europeans and Americans to protect themselves and their data and their customers' data, most importantly, and the data on the phone to which I share access to my camera and library with. I would like to educate myself about that. Looking into the camera, man. Whew. Yeah, the time goes, but seeding the seeds of good deeds. Good work, little actions, collected, collecting, collective. Permission, okay, that's okay. I hope that's alright. I can... Is that a negotiation? Yeah. Yes. No opinion given. I like 4.0, the model changing button. Let's go. Decision time. Yahoo, yahey. Yahoo. No notifications, but I'm going to be obviously honest. Obviously. What is it? Dance, do it yourself. Yeah, life hacks for sure. Art and animals. Are we an animal? Food, travel, comedy. Shall I be bold and call it comedy? Really? Science and education. Am I Yeah, well, look. Am I comedy or am I education? Look. You know what I mean? Fandom, music. Yeah, I am science and education. Art, life hacks. Art and science, life hacks. Comedy. Can I do 4? Alright! Yes, there are no limitations! Huh? Exactly. Man, and I am going to so educate myself on my own time about... okay, yeah, beautiful things. I am so excited. I am so excited about this, man. I don't need to watch it so much. I can, with precision and concentration, set aside 15, 20 minutes of rapid learning each day and watch that, because I'm, that's my responsibility. To enter the world where I'm operating as a public figure. Thank you very much. So that leads us to the question. where the section? Can we make some subtitles in Canva? I will ask the GPT. Can we make man concentration comedy? Can I make automatic subtitles in Canva? Can you research that on the web? Can you go on the web in utilizing Bing and find out news from yesterday's summit where they revealed new features and go look if that's an already existing feature? I would like to put automatic subtitles onto a short form video. Yeah, yeah, ho, yeah, hey, ho, responsibility, hey, sing song, man. Is it? Navigate to text or caption. Let's put it right close. Text or caption. Alright, we do that. But we just post that easily. And make the thumbnail easily. Text. Well, yeah, I don't mean. Okay, what? Yeah, okay. Extract audio. There's so much we can do. Edit the video. Time. Position, yeah, time. It is a good position to be in, to use what you're given. Where, of course, text. Alright. Text on the left hand side. Yes, okay. Text or caption. Within the editing interface, look for the option to enable auto captions, generate captions, generate captions. Auto captions. Is that really possible? But captions. Yeah. Easy. All right. I do not see the option for captions. Please explain to me how to generate captions in Canva for a short form video. Thank you very much. Yeah, oh. Good positive energy, relaxing the eyes. A little bit of breathing. Ba ba da ba ba hey. Yes, it's not work unless you are coming home with a sweaty shirt. That evening. Yeah, is that happening here? Well, you know, let's be smart, let's ask somebody. No, we don't track, nothing. Oh man, you okay, alright. Yeah man, okay, I'm getting it. Hi. Oh, that was a sour one. Yeah, that music, I'm doing copyright stuff here. We will see. Yeah, wow. Interesting. Yeah, copyright. Yeah, many things. How do you do? Look, I'm really short on time. Can you explain to me how I can get to the outcome in 10 minutes to get automatic captions done in Premiere Pro? It has the same feature or not? Please help me out. Thank you very much. Ja, ho, ho. Guten Morgen, gute Arbeit. Good work and good morning, good afternoon, a good day, a good day. Facial relaxation even when tired. What should the title of the thumbnail be? Just make one. Even if it's a corny one, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. For the thumbnail. I'm making it easy for myself, and I'm easy on myself, and I'm getting the outcome with less work than I normally put in, and I make the thumbnail in 2 minutes. It's gonna be a blast and an ease and a easy rowing. Man, the minutes are flying by. We are at minute 30 and we're making tons of progress. So now we get that in there, but first of all, yeah, now the focus comes back. We are getting into it. You know, we can take it. We are getting into it. Yeah.
Okay, here a clip, not premeditated.
No, that was not it. Man, a lot of footage. Very nice.
Okay, welcome back. Completely and utterly.
Oh yeah, the energy. Somebody has energy.
Actually, I just switched off the lights for no purpose.
Yeah.
Because we keep going! Because
Yeah, of course I do. Man, I'm looking for the thumbnail. Can I open that already here? Is it the last one? It is not here. I hope I'm not crashing. I hope everything goes well. We want to focus on where we want to go, not where we don't want to go.
Okay, here a clip, not premeditated. It is time to eat lunch. The minute before 21 p.m. Now it is time to take a little break. I set my goal.
No need to explain, that would be too much. No problem at all. Alright. These ones, the small clips. There was a good screenshot. Yes, we go all.
You know, rapid.
Yes, we go it all way. Yes! Man, 11 seconds. Yep, this is how we go. This is how the screenshots are here, or they're not. Yes, they are. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I am working on the thumbnail, the image screenshot for today's thumbnail. You know, the same task, cropping out. It is already there. Yeah, we have the thumbnail. Everything is okay. Man, we're getting tired. Yeah, ho ho. But we keep pushing. 163, what is that? There is a case for all of them. Let's upload all of them and take the time that is required. I can work until 10 p.m. There's no problem in that. No, man, we get it done. It's easy. It's easy. Oh, so easy. New folder, temp, thumbnails. Organization, yeah, oh, everything nice and clean. Nice and clean. Everything nice and clean. Nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. 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 I am looking at the time, I'm watching the time, I am aware of my good resources. Temp thumbnails. How can it be empty? Oh ja, was ist hier los? Oh ho, yes, yes, we are going the distance, we're walking the path, yeah ho hey, 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 yeah ho, yeah ho. I finish what I say I'm gonna do. Man, you know what? We are taking this one and this one. Then we have three at our disposal. The 64, the 64, and the 63. Yeah, a good thumbnail. With dedication, yeah, hey. Yes, I'm looking good. Yes, I'm looking sharp. We are looking sharp. A little bit of editing, a little bit of light, a little bit of light. I could also add this on. Add this on. Yahoo! Yeah? Yeah. Save. I think we got a winner. You. Okay, celebration. Yes. Some auto fix. That looks extraordinary. Man, there are image upscalers, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's make some photos. Let's make some photos. And a little bit more of a serious one. In case I change my mind. On what is important, a big white smile, more like a little intelligent, sophisticated grin. Oh man, that is a close-up. Oh yeah. Okay, very nice. Oh ho. Oh yeah, hey. Yahoo ho. Maybe get the eyes open just a little bit more. Something. Maybe, potentially. You know? How would that be? I think. Yeah, well. Let's see how it turns out. A little bit of auto, light and color. Light and color. Light and color, you know? Yeah, both are looking very serious and decent. Very nice. Do they? Well, we are just trying stuff. We are trying very nicely. Yeah? Yeah, I have the head angle. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, give it a shot. A little bit of editing. I don't want to look like heavily edited. A heavily edited influencer with a little bit of light correction and some eye opening the eyes here a little bit. Well, it is a test, man. We get the photographer, but they look half decent. For now, let's just try, you know what I mean? Even if we never use them, we can show them to the photographer and say, hey, do me that, just in real, so we make tons of tries and catch the best one. Make one good profile shot, the front door to my business. I am fully on board with that. Yeah, hey. You know me too well, you know me too well. A human needs some water. A short 2-minute break. There are no bathroom breaks, only water breaks. Hier breaks no water, was los? Die sehen scharf aus, die Thumbnails. I like what I see, man. We are getting there. Green shirt. Man, the purple one looked actually... We are there. Yahoo! Yah! How? We've downloaded them, we have. Yes, we have. Yahoo! Oh, yes. Yahoo! Exactly here. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. No. You know, excuse me, people make public figures upload many photos, so it doesn't need to be perfect. So I'm just gonna make one. But a good one. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. The machine is about to take off. That's how it sounds. Man, oh man, oh man. Yes, done. Okay, everything's ready. Yeah, well. Alright then. Tiny bit. Well, That is a start, man. A good one. Yeah, yo, hey. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Very nice. Yes, and I am a professional. I don't have my logo as a background, a photo of me. Man, I'm a public figure. What kind of public figure is his logo? What's up with that? Alright, first place, WhatsApp. Yeah, we do it, man, we do it. Everything's going right. Hey, hey, ho, yeah, hey, ho, hey. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Hey, ho, hey. Hey, oh, hey. Very beautiful. This is who I am. Yeah, hey. Yeah, put it in the canvas as well. Everywhere. I'm leveling up. I'm leveling up. All my accounts are professionally. I have logos everywhere. You know, I have logos everywhere and I have it everything nice and clean at the email address where it belongs to. Right. Exactly. This is how I'm looking. So when I invite people, you know, Google, okay. I hope for my Google account I can also redo the profile picture. Of course, of course, of course. I will do this many more times because it matters for the communication. For the communication, yeah. Perfect. A new profile picture, a professional profile picture. Awesome. When I refresh that, very nice. 2024 version, not 2019 version. What's going on here? Professional. And the water is gone, and so is the time, but we're accomplishing really all the details, the small details, everything. Is it different? Okay, we don't dwell, we have it saved. Google will activate it, at least one of them. It looks like home. Is that Chrome? Ah, home rhymes with Chrome. I also obviously, the profile, that's another thing yet. That makes sense. Of course it does. Is there no thing? Profile. Florian Rolke, Coach. Coach! Florian Rolke. Yeah! Yeah. Yeah, we're doing more later. Zoom, let's zoom out, let's zoom in. Oh ho, oh ho, oh ho, everywhere. I am actualizing my photo in Google as well. Yeah, man, yes. Signing in, everything is already saved. The email. Okay. Okay. Man, we're looking sharp. We're looking sharper with every day. Yahoo, yo, hey, yahoo. Yahoo. Man, I'm giving thanks to my machine. It is very, very hot. Video editing, everything at the same time here. Good. High performance machines. We're very grateful. Yahoo. 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 The same thumbnail. Okay, that happened very nicely. Some profile pictures associated. Updated, I mean. Yes, and I'm gonna take a little break and stop the stream. It doesn't have to be forceful. 1 hour, 1 exact hour. Is that not interesting? 54, 55, 56, 57. Happy New Year. Let's go. I just have to say, without the lights, Monday in 1, 2, 3 days from now, we will do a heroic cleanup. All the download folder, all the images of months and even years at this point of production, getting everything nice and cleaned up. Just change the profile picture, something current, and then get everything nice and clean. Every corner of my life is nice and clean. And we put in the effort because it's not that much, and with fun, that's my commitment. Let's go!